In this video today, I'm going to show you how you can print out a color inlay using Bambu Studio and a Bambu Lab printer. In this case, I have a screw top container which I've created, and I want to put this text on the lid. And so normally what you would do is you would take your text and you would take the text and the lid and you would center it, and you've got your color inlay here. The problem is, if you export this as it is, Bambu Studio is not going to recognize the text as being separate from the lid itself because they are at the same layer. And so in this case, what I'm going to do is I have my text, and in this case, the text is 0.5 millimeters high. If you want it to have a deeper text, you probably can. I'm just keeping it rather narrow at 0.5. So I'm going to select the text and I'm going to duplicate it by pressing Control and D on my keyboard. And I'm going to make the duplicate a hole. Then I'm going to click and drag the hole, and I am going to center it on the lid. And so I'm going to align it to the center. And then I'm going to group them. So that has made a 0.5 millimeter deep inlay onto the lid of the screw top container. Now I have my positive text here, which I'm going to use as the inlay. And so I'm going to align these two together. And so now we have got the color text nestled into the inlay that we created into the lid. But once again, if we import this as this into Bambu Studio, it's still not going to recognize the text because it's at the same layer as the lid. So in order to fix that, I'm just going to take the lid and I'm going to just raise it up a little bit to separate it from the text. And I'll maybe do it a little bit more. And so you can see here, we've got our lid is separate from the text. We've got our text down on the work plane, and our lid is raised up a little bit. So now I'm going to select both of them. I am not going to group them, but I'm just going to export them as an STL file. And now I've opened up Bambu Studio, and I'm going to come up to File and Import, and I'm going to import the STL file that we just created. And you noticed it's still raised above the plane. And so at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it. I'm going to right click, and I am going to split this to objects. And you'll notice when I did that, it has now lowered the lid to the plane. But once again, we can't see the text. It all came in as one color. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Objects, and I want my lid itself to be white. And so I happen to have that as number 4. So I'm just going to press number 4 on my keyboard. And I want all the text to be black, which it already is. And so here you see now we've got our perfectly inlaid text. It did break up the text into individual characters. And so you see we have 9 of the text. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so we have actually 8 text objects here, and then we have the actual lid itself. At this point, you want to be extremely careful that you don't move anything, because if you move it, you're going to misalign it, because these are now separate objects. And so we'll just slice the plate. And so now we have our slice plate with our color inlay, and we are ready to print it on our Bambu Lab printer. And here are the printed results. As you can see, it's flush, and it turned out pretty well. And thank you for watching.